Yo. What up, Shmi Dust? What up, y'all? If you're new, welcome. If you're turning, what up? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Go and check out that freestyle boom in the description below. But here we go. Another react video. The science of heartbreak. Gotta be honest. I actually just kind of dealt with that. It's crazy. Yeah, man. If you go through heartbreak, man, all I can say is you just gotta separate yourself from that person. You know what I mean? If you still could get in contact with them, anything, you gotta tell yourself no. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a guilty pleasure or whatever, you know. Just you gotta separate yourself and you gotta kind of try to get over it. You know, everybody timing is different, but if it's been like, you know what I mean, if it's been some time or you know what I mean, you kind of just moping in it. Just you gotta move on. But let's see what they say scientifically about heartbreak, because it hurts. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you might start fantasizing, but this person I want to marry, this person I want to have kids with. You know, I seen us doing this in the future, and then the person throws everything down the drain. So I know it. That's okay.
From literature to plays and movies throughout the world, humanity's fascination with love is just as strong as our obsession with heartbreak. But is a broken heart simply an abstract concept, or are there real physical effects on the body and the brain? Whenever you endure physical pain, such as a cut or injury, the anterior cingulate cortex is stimulated. Surprisingly, it's this same region of the brain that's activated when you feel excluded or experience the loss of a social relationship. Perhaps physical pain and emotional pain aren't as different as we once thought. Think about the ways in which we describe lost love. He ripped my heart out. It was a slap in the face. I'm emotionally scarred. This use of physical description paints a clear relationship, at least in language, between emotional and physical pain. In fact, studies have shown that human beings would rather be physically hurt than feel social exclusion. But why would these two different experiences elicit the same feeling in our bodies? It's clear that our bodies use physical pain to prevent the risk of imminent danger. But from an evolutionary perspective, anything that increases our overall survival and fitness as a species is likely to persist. The rise of relationships and social bonds between lovers and friends alike became an important part of survival for many species. You look out for me, and I'll look out for you. And just like your desire to not be burned by hot coffee again, animals desire not to be socially alone. The pain from both instances increases our chance of survival by avoiding less desirable outcomes. You're more likely to survive and reproduce if you're not alone. This can be seen in studies of primates who, when separated from loved ones, experience an increase in the hormone cortisol and a decrease in the hormone norepinephrine, causing a major stress response. Ultimately, this contributes to the depression, anxiety, and loud crying documented. For humans, a breakup, loss of a loved one, or isolation can trigger a similar reaction, creating the perception of physical pain. So, how can we alleviate this pain? After all, band-aids or creams are meant for physical wounds. Studies have shown that high levels of social support are related to lower levels of pain, whereas socially alienated individuals show poor adjustment. So if you're feeling broken-hearted, surround yourself with friends and family, as difficult as it may seem. And if someone you know is suffering emotionally, be there for social support, because scientifically, us humans, we all just want to fit in somewhere. This episode of ASAP Science is supported by Audible.com, the leading provider of audiobooks with over 150,000 downloadable titles across all types of literature. If you'd like to learn more about the brain, I recommend the book Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. You can download this audiobook or another of your choice for free at audible.com/ASAP. Special thanks to Audible for making these videos possible and for offering you a free audiobook at audible.com/ASAP.
Okay. I don't know, this would kind of hit home a little bit, you know what I'm saying, because I can relate to it, so to speak. But my word of advice is just like they were saying, if you feel like you're in a position where you have no one to lean to, first off, ask yourself, do you have anyone in your life? Even if you, no matter how you see them, is there anyone there? Is there a mother? Is there a father? Is there a sister or a brother? Even if they not the person you feel like you could talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, just try to find some friends, whether you do it on Facebook, or you can even go as far as go on Craigslist and like look for little social groups and find your place. Like, you know, right now I'm in a little Facebook group or whatever Shout out to Angry Fan Radio if anybody see this from over there. And I'm just always in the comment section. Of course, somebody might see him like, dang, Josh always commenting. I feel like this is where I fit in at. You know what I mean? And if that's where you fit in at, or that's where you comfortable at, have fun there. You know what I'm saying? And don't allow yourself to be excluded. But if you exclude it, that's just life telling you that's probably where you don't need to be. You know what I mean? Sometimes even though we're taking L's, it's just not where we should be at that moment. We should probably be focusing somewhere else. But we so hyped or excited, or we just want to be where we at that moment. We don't think about, maybe this ain't where I should be. So what if everything fails? If you feel like you ain't got nobody, it's just you in a dark room, you depressed, you lonely, pray about it. And I promise you, pray about it. You know what I mean? And I know it sounds cliche, or maybe you don't know God, or you never really gave your heart to God. God don't care. He don't. Just by you hearing this message, this is God reaching out to you, not me. Because remember, I'm not there. I can't see you watching this right now. You see me, but I don't see you. I'm just looking at a camera. This is God reaching out to you right now, saying, I'm waiting on you. Because God says, draw near to me and I draw near to you. But even if you draw away from God, he'll draw away, but he's still always looking back like, hey, whenever you're ready, I got you. So if you listen to this is for you. Obviously, if you're not in that situation, it's cool. But heartbreak goes farther than just female, boy. If you're on the other side of the fence, you know what I'm saying. But it could just be you being alienated, or you feel like you don't have nobody. You in this place where you lonely and stuff. Just find that. Even if it's that one friend. You know what I'm saying. Just find that one friend and pour yourself into them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to be open. You know what I'm saying? Be open and honest. I think that's the number one thing. If you honestly want to keep a friend, if you want to keep people, be honest. People love honesty and respect it. You know what I mean? If you start lying and being somebody you're not, that goes left. You only can fake thugs only can pretend for so long. Shout out Jay-Z. I never heard that song before. I'm gonna Google that song because I don't know what song he said that in, but he said that, that lyric or whatever. I don't even know how I know that, but I do. Anyways, if you're being fake, you only can pretend so long, and eventually it comes to a point when you gotta live that lie. And of course, you can't measure up because that's not you. So, shout out to Slim Jesus, for living that lie right now. But yeah, man, try to get past this heartbreak because it hurts. And, I know what being excluded is like, being pushed out or something. But just know God got you on the real. But I've been talking enough. I hope that helps whoever listening on the real for reals. I always tip your waiter. That's my freestyle. But your boy Dust finna go. Go check out that freestyle. Boom, in the description below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side. Dust.